And here's Hart setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Hart in at the point guard position. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
James, no good on the free throw. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. The one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Los Angeles. Hart from long range, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Pass the ball. Yao with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Brian, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Chet Holmgren. Ball taking his time here. And it's Holmgren missing.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Outside Hart. Pass to Beal. Here's Rice. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Durant. Puts up a deep 3. LeBron with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And again, it's Miami from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
James against Holmgren. Good on the shot. James has got 12.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren, left side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Ball with a basket. The assist from Holmgren. Holmgren's got 3 assists now in this one.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. 4th, Ivica Zubac, and of course Walker Kessler.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Now here's Hart. Here's Wright. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 9 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Hero. Durant surveying the D. It's deflected, and they recover it. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Heat to the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hart. James up top, defended by Thompson. Outside Hart. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hart's got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Kessler finds Adebayo. Now Durant. Pass to Thompson to win the drought. Hart pulls it in. Miami leading by 20. James inside, working on Adebayo. James can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the inside. Here's Greer. No made baskets yet. Down low. Stolen by Kessler. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Thompson.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Rice in at the small forward position.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mikal Bridges comes in for Thompson. Now here's Ball. Pass to Hero. Now Leonard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
One thing about Leonard around the bucket now, because he's got those humongous mitts, it helps him control the rock like very few players can.
Now here's Beal. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Ball with a steal. Pass to Hero. Rebound by the Heat. They led the game at one point by 20. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Greer. Excellent D there from Hero.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
And it's all from three-point range.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Greer, perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Greer's gotten his first basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Leonard. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Memphis.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Gobert. Miami moving it around. Randle outside. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard bounces off the floor fast, and when he throws it down, you can feel that force.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Go at your move.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Adebayo comes in for Zubats. And it's Klay Thompson in for Tyler Hero. So it's Miami now. 16-point lead. Beal outside. Back to Garland. To the wing, right side. Rice's shot is off. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Ball against Garland. Out to Beal. The 3-ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Heat leading by 13. Outside Garland. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Beal. Leonard pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to Bridges. Lets it fly. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Ball's got 5.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Garland against Ball. Garland, the pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's Rice. No good. Unable to win this run.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Garland. Here's Rice. There's the 3. Second chance shot. And Bosch gets it to go. Bosch has gotten his second bucket.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. James is checked in for Miami. Hart comes in for Garland. A chance here to compare the front court and backcourt scoring on the night for Los Angeles.
And they're behind right now, but it hasn't been because their bigs haven't stepped up. The backcourt needs to up their intensity and give their front line some help.
Right wing. Knocks it down from distance.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Miami leading by 10. Outside Hart. Back to James. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
I just love the ball movement.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. And only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total. And I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises. The Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubac, he's checked in for Adebayo. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Leonard. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Ball finds Zubac. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Finley passes to James. Outside Hart. Pass to Finley. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Finley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
To the paint.
Blocked!
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys?
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And the Lakers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Hart, and they call an illegal screen here.
8th in free throw percentage, and they did a good job taking care of the ball, too. They were among the top 10 in fewest team turnovers. They didn't lose their focus too often.
They didn't give up anything easy on the defensive end. Last season, they were in the top 10 in opponents' points per game. An impressive feat. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers High Squad, left up here. Together, make some noise for your Lakers High Squad.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert. Fourth, Ivica Zubac.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Miami on D. They led the game at one point by 20. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Bridges hits them both.
You look at the skill set of Mikal Bridges, and it's shooting, wing defense. Every team would like to have a 3-and-D guy like him.
Now, here is James. He picked up 24 points in their last win against San Antonio. Pass to Bosch from about 19. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Gobert against Thompson. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac, screen. 3-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 9. Outside Hart. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
No hesitation from Clay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless.
Stolen by Bridges. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Durant for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Heat. 4-point game. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Hart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Here's Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Thompson. Miami making a switch here. Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team.
Mind the
foul.
lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For 1. Chet Holmgren.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Hart. He's got 7. From the right block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Free throw good. Hart. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Bridges against Beal. Durant, no good. Heat leading by 3. Out to James. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. The Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. It's Hart on the wing. 9 points in the game. Uses the glass on the layup. Hart's got 6 here in the quarter.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Bridges peeling it out a little bit. Pass to Durant. A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's James on the wing. With 4 on the clock. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. It's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes. Gotta let things develop.
Yeah, I could judge your movies off the first 5 minutes.
Easy, easy, easy. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much. separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. We've got Ball. Ivica Zubac's out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Hero in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Bosch. Pass to Hart. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's stolen by Hart. And there's James on the assist by Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Now here's Hero. He's scoreless. Ball with it. Clock at 6. Rebound Miami. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Shoots over Hart. Ball no good. Heat leading by 11. Pass to Hart. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Leonard. Check by James. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Holmgren with a screen on James. Pass to Holmgren. A shot to stop the run. Hart with the defensive effort.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. It's time for T-shirts. Who wants a T-shirt? Laker girls.
Lakers trail by 16. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Inside, Holmgren. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And the Heat with possession. They're on an 11-1 run. Hard up top. 14 points for him. It's good. Hart's got 16 points now.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Hart passes to James. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Yao's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 17. Leonard outside. It's stolen by James. Pass to Hart. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gets the three to fall.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Outside Durant. It's Bridges on the wing. From downtown. And it's Miami with a rebound. Yao's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beal against Holmgren. Beal, the pass to Bosch. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 20.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Bridges for 3. Durant nails it from 3. He's got 24.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Yao. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Right side Hart. Another shot.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lakers trail by 19. And here's Durant. 24 points for him. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Leonard outside. Here's Durant. And he hits the jump shot. And it's now 26 points for Durant.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Hart can't hit. Lakers trail by 19. Leonard outside for 3. Bridges. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Hart. Pass to Yao. Over Leonard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. James against Bridges. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Outside Hart. There's the triple. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
On the wing, Durant. Leonard outside. Holmgren outside. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Hart. 24 points for him. Here's James. It's stolen by Leonard. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. 22 was their biggest lead. 4-3. Rice's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Leonard for 3. Oh, work in the corner. Kawhi Leonard.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
Leonard against James. Right side Hart. Blocked. Checked by James. Rejected by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Shots good by Hart.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Lakers trail by 14. Leonard outside. Pass to Durant. The 3. Rebound Miami. Yao's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's James. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Now here's Leonard. Now Durant. Pass to Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's Yao, and the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Some changes for Los Angeles. Bam Adebayo comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Kevin Durant. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Bridges. Beal outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for the Heat, Al Greer. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 13. Leonard on the wing. Simmons defending. Pass the ball from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Greer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Greer. Pass to Beal. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They get it back for 3. That one is off. Lakers trail by 8. Floats one up. Kawhi drops in the floater.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
Beal outside. Pass to Greer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami, no good that time either. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's Greer in at the 1. Now, here is James. Pass to Durant. Releases. It's hauled in by the Heat. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Greer. With the rebound.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
On the wing, Durant. Rebound, Miami. Bosch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to James. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Out on his own on the break. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Here's Greer, pounded by Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Al Greer. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Durant. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Here's Rice. Pass to James. LeBron at full speed. And it's James with the jam.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here is James. The rebound by Bridges. Ball passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Heat leading by 4. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now James. And he's going for the oop here. Thompson passes to Durant. And it's rejected. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Greer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. And Ball will bring it up here for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. On the wing, Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat. 22 was their biggest lead.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Rice's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Durant. Here comes Durant. He gets it in there. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Miami. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Hart. He's covered closely. Can't connect from short range. Lakers trail by 4. Down low. Adebayo rocking the rim.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Here's Hart. Beal outside. Over Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Back to Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Adebayo. Can't tie it up. That one misses. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Adebayo. And Miami also making a switch. James is checked in for Ben Simmons. Beal surveying the D. Pass to James. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Miami, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here is Thompson, pounded by Beal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Durant, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Yao. And stolen by Holmgren. Durant finds Leonard. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
James with the ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Shooting for Miami, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from James. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Durant. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Outside Hart. Fades. That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To tie it up. And he hits it to tie the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. Beal outside. Back to James. From deep. And again, no good by Miami.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
On the wing, Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The lead is 2. Here's Beal. Hard outside, beyond the arc. And they get it back. And here's James. 6 to shoot. Now Beal. The putback. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Now Leonard. Ball stolen. Beal against Bridges. Here's James. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
He knew they needed a bucket, and he wasn't going to force things. Great poise that time from Bridges.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Here's Hart. He launches. Knocks down the trifecta.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Leonard against James. Outside Durant. Screen by Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
Leonard going into attack mode to get those big points. That's what Kawhi Leonard does, though. No surprise for me.
James inside. Leonard's there. Oh, it drops in.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Outside Leonard. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James against Leonard. Another chance. He gets the layup.
Bosh is who you turn to when the game's on the line. What a clutch performance.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned. Given the situation right now, given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
No, thank you.
Here's Bridges. Holmgren. He's off from 3. And he commits the intentional foul. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Heat.
Shoot 2.
Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second and 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Leonard with a teardrop. And he lays it in.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 20 seconds left to play in the 4th. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Cheer on your Liquor Girls dance team. Let's go!
Here's Holmgren. Oh, it doesn't go. And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting for Miami, Chris Bosh. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Outside Leonard for 3. So the Heat win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.